Vitals out of the way. What's the name on your birth certificate?
The name on my birth certificate?
Yeah.
Verlon Thompson.
Verlon Keith.
Yep.
And the place?
Born in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Just across the line, just across the Red River, a little ways. That's where my mom was born and raised, up in that area. Yeah.
Beautiful country.
Yeah, it is.
And what is your earliest recollection of hearing music being played?
Oh, I'm going to say probably hearing my mom play her mandolin. She was a mandolin picker. I think I'm going to get this right now. Her sister's brother, her sister's boyfriend bought a mandolin. Her sister's brother. No, her sister's boyfriend, her older sister's boyfriend, bought a mandolin and he couldn't play it. And he gave it to my mom, and she took to it, and that's the first musical sounds I remember is my mom. In fact, that's why she started teaching me how to play the guitar so I could back her up. Yeah, I mean, she needed a backer, you know.
So what is your earliest recollection of either writing or performing a song?
You know, I don't know why. But I've been writing ever since I can remember.
Really?
Yeah. But the first one I really, truly remember, you know, people tell you stories and you start thinking you remember stuff when you don't. But the one I do remember was in my third grade show and tell class at the little Lokiba Sickles grade school. I played them a song that I had written. I played the song, and I had a harmonica holder that Mom had made me out of a clothes hanger. She bent the end of it with the pliers, and you put the harmonica in it. And I learned, and she had these hand signals like blow, suck, left, right. And I could actually read her hand signals, and I learned to play the harp. And my parents listened to mainly the old country music stuff. It's really all we heard on the radio too. And so I heard a lot of Johnny Cash and Merle Haggard, and I heard all these prison songs. And I thought, well, apparently everyone goes to prison at some point. And I thought, I'm going to go ahead and write my prison song now, and I'll be ready for it. And I wrote a little tune. I can't remember all of it, but it was, okay, I'm in the third grade, and I'm singing about when I was a young man. When I was just a young man, sitting on my mama's knee, she told me to always be a good boy, but her words didn't stick with me. Now I wish I'd listened, I wish I'd heard what she said. 'Cause here I sit in prison, I'm lucky that I ain't dead. Why didn't I listen to my mama? Why didn't I hear her plea? Why didn't I listen to my mama and the words she said to me? Not bad for a third grader.
That is impressive.
It was funny though, the third grade, the kids, you know, my peers, they really didn't get it. They were like, so what? But the teachers and the parents and stuff really liked it, and that just made me want to do more of it. And I don't know, I've always just made stuff up.
So it sounds as though your parents were certainly an influence in your musical development. Have you written a song for either one of your parents? One that you'd like to play for?
Yes, Mary, I have. No, I actually, you know, it didn't happen for a long time. Actually, my old buddy Guy Clark sent suggested one time, we were driving to a gig somewhere, you know, we'd been in the car for about 10 hours, and I started complaining, which I always do when I'm getting bored, you know, and I said, "Guy, I think I'm wiped out as a songwriter. I'm washed up, I'm finished, because I got nothing left to say. And all the good ideas are already taken and they've been written, and I think I'm finished. I think I'm Verlon, you need to write a song about your mama. Everybody knows you don't get into heaven if you don't write a song about your mama." So I started trying to write this song about my mom. Now, my mom is part Choctaw Indian, and she's got this name that's not easy to squeeze into a song. Her name is Darwita. It's really supposed to be pronounced, I think, Dawecha, but, you know, the Okie hillbillies call her Darwita. And I thought, that's kind of hard to squeeze into a song. And then so I started thinking, well, maybe I'll write about where she was born and raised up there around Ardmore. It's a little place they call Greasy Bend. And then I thought, well, I don't know if I want to use that term in a song about my mama. But then I stopped and thought about it a little more and thought, now wait, maybe I can do this, because Greasy Bend is kind of it's a pretty good rhyme with mandolin. And really, that's all I need is a half-ass rhyme to get going. And let me see if I can do this sitting down. I always stand up and do it. Hang on, I may have to do this. Now down in Greasy Bend, she's picking up a storm again. The bridge across the Washita is swaying. You can hear it on the wind. Hey, the music never ends. Darwita's mandolin keeps playing. Now every hobo coming up that holler used to leave a secret mark upon her gate. It was a sign to all the others who might follow her, saying, "Stop a while and visit, man. She'll feed you beans and biscuits, man, and pick some boiling cabbage and down yonder while you wait." So down in Greasy Bend, she's picking up a storm again. The bridge across the Washita is swaying. You can hear it on the wind. Yeah, the music never ends. Darwita's mandolin keeps playing. Pick it, mama. Now yonder comes a peddler in his wagon. He's got pots and pans and lots of shiny things, and he's promised young Darwita he would have 'em. Not no box of candy kisses, no, not no dolly dishes. Her one and only wish is for some brand new mando strings. So down in Greasy Bend, she's picking up a storm again. The bridge across the Washita is swaying. Can't you hear it on the wind? Yeah, the music never ends. Darwita's mandolin keeps playing. Yeah, my mama's mandolin keeps playing. Here we go, mama.